Happy 11/11.
Better late than never.
Happy 2/22. Actually, it's 2/25. All righty. Let me have all the good stuff back here.
The good
It has been such a busy day, busy week.
Good luck.
It's so good. Official Elizabeth Gonzalez, how are you? Let me wave to you. We're sitting in our really comfy chairs, so you get to see our table today. Welcome to 11/11 Conversations with Jen and Mal, where we get to jump into our magical elevator and raise our vibration together and raise each other up. Thank you so much, Allie, Lori Lott in the house. Happy Mother's Day, Jen. Thank you so much. It is Mother's Day weekend, isn't it? How funny. Babe, nobody can see what you're doing here. Get over here.
Want to make your day smile.
Woo-hoo!
Smile.
Yay. How are you? Hello, Mr. Dennis. It's been a minute. Nice to see you.
Dennis, where's Dennis? Mr. Dennis Anderson, ¿cómo estás?
I love it. After school.
That's right, on
cast in the
Thursday.
house. We just got off Zoom with Christina. Bibi, she was in after school as well. Hello, my beautiful twin, Irma. I am alive and well. Yes, Irma. All right, Irma, you're here. Let's sing happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. To Irma and Gloria. Woo!
Y muchos más. Glenn Larry in the house.
Mr. Sam. How are you? How's everyone doing? All right. Well, I loved that you spent your birthday dancing. Did you see? I haven't showed him. I haven't showed him. But
were they behaving?
Of course they were behaving. Okay. Not.
Because you
something
know
happened.
Nothing happened. Because you know those crazy twins.
The picture's kind of fuzzy on YouTube. Oh no!
I don't
fuzzy,
know what
wuzzy.
to tell you. It's just restream.
Bendición, mami.
I have to tell you, the restream is.
Yeah. What's your next film? So we're actually getting ready to shoot in June a proof of concept for Choices, which is our next film. And I'm very, very excited about that.
Happy Wampa!
Happy Wampa in the house. Wow,
happy Wampa!
Look at that. I love it. So yes, we've been busy.
Your Miami friends are coming on.
I love
think there's going to be a party.
Let's go. It's time to party. My gosh. Are we so happy summer's coming? Que rico. Okay. Angel cards.
Let me see. Is Kevin coming to work out?
Yes, he is.
I put all the weights inside.
Who else wants to come work out? Hi, buddy.
By the way, if you're looking to work out and you need a membership, I'm charging $5 for the month.
That's pretty cheap, babe.
And here we go. Oh, 2 cards came out.
2 cards. That means we need to.
Truth and integrity and a study.
Truth and integrity and study. Study, so important. Yes.
Here,
hello, guys. Hello, familia. Bendiciones. Yes. Mr. Jake Gallagher in the house, the best manager on the planet.
Right now,
Woo!
Jake, I am downloading a WeTransfer for you.
And we got our newest student in the house.
Look,
all right. Dollface.
I'm about to send it to you. Look, I just finished.
So as you can tell, we've been busy, but we are committed to showing up for you and giving you some yummy goodness, love, and awesome energy and inspiration, and for us to join energies and just raise our vibration and remember that it's in our language and it's in our conversations that the quality of our life lives.
Also, the people you hang out with.
Absolutely.
Also, the people you hang out with.
Wait, I haven't picked a card.
I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Okay, fairy card.
Oh. All right. Ready? And
Rise above problems. Rise above problems. Yes.
Because
do not live in your problems. Like, oh my God.
Arise.
But they're all. This is the thing. There's always a challenge. There's always a problem to solve. So don't live in the problem. Live in the solution, right? Live in the growth. Live in the what's awesome about the problem. What's awesome about the challenge? Oh, I get to grow. Obviously, I need to learn something. I obviously haven't learned that lesson yet because it comes up again. Oh, well, obviously you need to work out, right? It's like math. You got to solve the problem. You got to try different formulas until you get the right answer, right? For a word problem, algebra, geometry, whatever. It's the same thing, life, right? Don't give up on it. Don't make
everybody that's bad at math, they went like,
yeah, well, listen.
I haven't been able to solve that problem. That's you're asking too much of me.
All righty. So let's read study. Let's keep studying.
It's from the, yeah.
All righty. Did I bring my glasses?
No, you didn't.
Yes, they are. Look.
Yeah,
right there.
here we go.
Okay. So we were going to do 11:11 at 11:11. Then I got a last minute audition. I'm like, oh, shoot, we'll do it at 1:11. And then then we're like, okay, we're doing this at 2:22. But we got here a few minutes after. So it's really, really great to be here with you guys. So study. Make sure you're studying.
Rise above problems. It is helped when you're raising your vibration, watching 11:11. Hello.
That's right.
Thank you, Allie.
You are engaged in learning and study right now. Your angels guide you to take time to read, to listen, and to grow. To read, to listen, and to grow. This card validates that this is an important time for you to learn new ideas and skills. Perhaps you feel guided to enroll in a class, and this card confirms that feeling. If you are currently attending school, the angels ask you to continue. Continue, continue, continue. Sometimes when we are in a learning phase of our life, we become anxious to test our new knowledge instead. So make sure that you are learning. We want to apply what we've learned. Instead of learning, we want to apply what we've learned. Maybe I can read a little.
What's happening? What's happening?
I had a moment here. I'm like, wait, I have my glasses on and I'm still not reading this the way it is. Instead of learning.
I'm still trying to figure out the fraction, the algebra.
It means that you got to figure it out. Don't give up and don't make it mean like, oh, this is too hard and I hate this. Stop complaining. Don't wanker. Just go, okay.
Did you just say wanker?
I did. Sometimes when we are in a learning phase of our life, we become anxious to test our new knowledge. However, timing is everything. And this card guides you not to rush into action. Instead, enjoy the process of learning. The growth that accompanies an educational experience is enjoyable if we remind ourselves to stay focused on the here and now moment. Stay focused on the here and now moment.
Are you vaccinated?
Yes.
Yes, we are. Well,
truth and integrity.
I am vaccinated.
I am vaccinated.
I am vaccinated. Jennifer is getting vaccinated.
I am not vaccinated.
Next week.
Yes. Let's see. Truth and integrity.
I love how you said, are you vaccinated, guys?
Truth and integrity. You are guided to be very honest with yourself and to be true to yourself in all of your activities and actions. The angels say to you, let go of anything inauthentic and all activities that do not mirror your highest intentions for yourself. If something in your life isn't working, be willing to release it to God and the angels. When we open our hands and release unhealthful situations, the divine light can enter. Miracles always follow when we surrender troubling conditions. You'll find that the job, relationship, health issue, or other circumstances heal rapidly in ways that you could never have imagined. All along the way, the angels will perfectly guide you to actions that will either help you replace the situation with something better or heal it entirely. Expect a miracle when you decide to be true to you. Expect a miracle when you decide to be true to you. It's about being true to yourself, authentic. Like, yeah.
Live your life on your rules, not based on somebody else's rules.
Like, what is true for you?
What
do you want?
Not their shoulds. What are your shoulds?
Don't even shit on yourself. It's what can you get?
You should just say it. Don't shit on yourself. You kind of
no should. Don't shit on yourself. It's really get connected to what you want in your life, right? Howdy, Canada in the house.
Canada, oh,
how are you,
Canada?
Kenzie?
Oh my Canada!
Rise above. So, the rise above problems. The fairies say, when you're in the middle of a problem, the solutions often evade you. See your situation from a higher perspective, and you may see a new way out. Have you been feeling frightened by a seemingly unsurmountable situation? Your fears and tension may have created a negative obsession where you think about the problem continually, right? Although you search endlessly for solutions, none seem forthcoming, and hopelessness creeps into your consciousness. Whether your situation seems big or small, this card asks you to step back for an instant so that you can better see creative solutions, meaning let it go, let it to God, leave it alone. Leave it alone, write it out, burn the paper, let it go, and trust that the solution is going to appear. It's miraculous. Instead of continually working on the issue, mentally see yourself giving the problems to heaven's waiting hands, like completely letting go of an envelope that you're mailing. Surrender the issue completely. Then imagine how the fairies might see your problem. How would your problem look from their perspective? Feel the sense of faith and hopelessness that they lend to you. Feel the sense of faith and hopefulness, not hopelessness. Feel the sense of faith and hopefulness that they lend to you. And know that these positive emotions fuel the complete solution of the issue. And the affirmation is, write it down. My heart, my mind, my life, and everyone in it are perfectly at peace right now. My mind, my heart, my life, and everyone in it is perfectly at peace right now. Yes.
What is Kenzie's writing?
We have had some snow last week. I feel like I need to go down to LA for the pretty weather. That's how my brother feels in Colorado. It's pretty incredible, right? May, and it's still snowing
so beautiful
in other
today.
places.
It's perfect, actually. It's cool. It's sunny.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's really beautiful. So what are you guys grateful for? Put it on the comments. What are you grateful for? And something awesome that happened this week, share it on the comments. Remember to subscribe to our channel, True Form Films, on I was going to say on Instagram.
Yeah, because we're actually thinking of taking the restream and just going on Facebook Live and creating a group. No, we're not thinking.
Yeah, no, we're going to be doing that.
We're going to be doing that.
But because we've been so busy, we've got to decide what day we're going to be doing it, because we might not be able to do the show every single day anymore, because thankfully everything is getting back to busy. And
but even if you do this once a week.
Well, yeah, we're going to definitely do it at least once a week.
Yeah.
And maybe do surprise lives,
Surprise.
I'm so excited for tomorrow. Yay. We're excited to have you. Yay, Christina.
Yeah, baby.
Congratulations for putting yourself first and investing in your future and in yourself. We appreciate
Yes, because even the messages are saying, rise above the problems. And look, and study.
And the truth of integrity, right? And
I
do
love
what's in your heart.
Truth
do
and integrity.
What's really, really in your heart.
Truth.
Ali says, my heart, my mind, my life is completely at peace right now. Absolutely.
I love it, Ali.
And so it's about affirming and continuously creating that life you want in your conversations, in the words that you're saying.
Yes.
Because that's where your life truly exists.
That old saying,
in your words.
That old saying, if you think you can, and if you think you can't,
you're both right. They're both right. Anne says, grateful for my parents, for selling my house, and for some good friendships. Amen. Yes, love that. Love that. Sí. Para los que hablan español, bendición, mami. Una cosa o dos o tres que que le estás dando gracias a la vida.
Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto.
All right, we're going to read a little bit of Think It, Do It. You have the power. Think it, say it,
and do it.
And you got to feel it in your heart. Feel the feelings that you're going to feel when you manifest that. Don't wait to manifest what you want to feel the happy.
Yeah, too many
feel
of us.
Feel the happy first.
That's right. Too many of us are thinking too much and not doing enough.
Feel the happy first. Feel the satisfaction first. Feel the peace first. Feel the completion first. And then the rest will follow. It's not the other way around. Okay?
Amen.
Tell me when to stop.
I am grateful for my... Stop.
Oh, do it again.
Stop.
Ooh, healthy boundaries.
Ooh.
Healthy boundaries.
Oh my God. I'm excited because I've been talking about that for the last 2 days.
Yes, you have. I'm grateful for my never-ending fighting spirit.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh my God. Listen.
Your words create your world.
Period. Oh my God. Christine, was I not talking about boundaries right now, girl?
Healthy boundaries. I practice living my intention. I choose to stay within my boundaries of my values. I value me. I value me.
Love it.
Sticking to your value is an example of maintaining a healthy boundary. When you decide what you would like to be, do, and have in life, there are specific values that support this lifestyle. Discover what they are and maintain focus on these values. Distrust of people is not a healthy boundary. Maintaining it becomes a mental prison cell. Maintaining distrust on people becomes a mental prison cell. When you put energy into keeping people out of your life, then you are not free to enjoy your life. Distrust is an active distraction from your purpose, your happiness, and experiencing a full life. Develop a system in which you recognize whether you have a healthy boundary or are just putting up walls. Is it a healthy boundary or are you just putting up walls?
Right. That's why that saying, I love that saying that we learned a couple of years ago about you forgive the person. You don't forgive the act. You forgive the person and move on. It doesn't mean you need to have a relationship with that person, right? But you got to find forgiveness, which creates a healthy boundaries, and move on.
Exactly.
And move on.
You have the power to maintain healthy boundaries. Tell me what you think about healthy boundaries.
Yes, please. I would love to know. What do you guys think about healthy boundaries?
Yes. What? Give me an
Not
example.
boundaries, but healthy boundaries.
Let's talk a little bit about healthy boundaries. Okay, Allison. I'm also on the 8th. I am also on the 18th. I will be considered fully vaccinated because it will be 2 weeks of my second shot. Awesome.
Beautiful.
I'm grateful for my never-ending fighting spirit. I love that. It is. It's all about never-ending fighting spirit because it's not an arrival place. Like, oh, one day there's not going to be any problems or any challenges and everything's good, which is what I thought when I was younger. I was working really hard to get to that place, and maintaining that place is a constant practice every day. It's not like you get there and you're done. No, the work never ends. And that's part of the fun of the journey. So once you get it, then it's like, oh, okay, this is life. This is the meaning of life. This is the way it works. And it's fun because then you get to renew, you get to just reassess every day and say, okay, am I on the path that I'm wanting to be on? And if you're not, then you can shift it, and you can shift it again and again and again.
You just reminded me of, I was taking the garbage yesterday. I was taking the garbage out. And like, oh my God, we have a lot of garbage. I'm taking it to the street. All right. Then they picked it up this morning. Next Thursday, there will be more garbage that I will have to take outside. Things keep happening. Things keep evolving. Yeah. The garbage will come in and the garbage must go away. But other stuff is going to come in. That's why you just reminded me what I thought about yesterday. That's why I'm getting it. Because for me, it's like, oh my God, this is a really good concept. Yeah. They're going to come and take the garbage because there's a lot of garbage. But they're going to come back next week to pick up more garbage. Totally. Right? Yeah. So it's the same thing in because our mind and in our life. That's right? Why we're evolving. They say every year you're changing. Every day, right? Something, right? And as a couple, you're going to be triggering each other, right? Yeah. Because we've talked about the poo-poo box that we all carry. Sometimes we think, oh, we're done with that. Boom. We hit it with it again. I'm like, damn, I thought I was done with that. No, right? Yeah. The poo-poo.
You're so funny. Yeah. Allie says, I totally relate to the reading of what I am dealing with someone right now who is totally dysfunctional. She needs to learn healthy boundaries because right now she trusts no one. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. There's a difference. There's a difference between just putting up walls and shutting yourself out from the world and not connecting. That's not where you want to be, right? Because that's just, you are robbing yourself of living a full life. But it is realizing that you got to put your mask on first, give to yourself first, and know what your values are, know what you need to take care of you in order for you to then be of service to others. So absolutely. It's an ongoing process, and it's a beautiful journey. Let's go. Yeah,
because,
you want to read this one?
When Jennifer met me, she saw me come in my white horse.
Oh, yeah, it's white horse.
I'm the prince coming to save the world, to save the day.
That's funny.
And then that horse started turning brown.
More like a white sloth.
And then it started turning to black. Then it started turning into a sloth. All women can, who are married or in a relationship, can, you all got your white prince when it came in. All of a sudden, the white prince is no longer, not the white prince, I'm saying a white horse.
What are you saying, baby?
It's a white horse because they say
okay, tell me
horse.
when to stop.
Stop.
All righty. All rise. Yeah, baby. Speaking of all rise, today is Theatrical Thursday.
Yeah, baby.
And as we are raising our vibration here on 11/11, it is Theatrical Thursday. And a message just came in for All Rise on Monday. Juliana, our daughter, and I will be in the All Rise episode at 9 p.m. CBS Pacific Standard Time. So look for the show, look for your time zone, and set your alarms. Put it on your phone, DVR it, whatever you're going to do, but definitely watch us and really enjoy. This is our little girl's TV debut, so we're very, very excited and super proud.
We love it.
So proud of her.
We love it. And please, if you like what you're watching, subscribe to our channel.
Yes. All right, Allie,
subscribe
thank you.
to the channel.
I always found it interesting that airlines had to remind the mothers to give the oxygen to themselves first, too. People need to be reminded to think of themselves, too. Yep. Yeah. Yes, already DVR'd it. 9 p.m. on Monday. Woo! Love it.
Anything there?
All right. Kenzie, let's see. Yeah, we already read Kenzie. Okay. We each possess a diamond of happiness in our hearts that we can uncover only by making continuous efforts, never giving up or allowing ourselves to be discouraged. Such perseverance will give birth to wisdom and ingenuity, enabling us to break through any adversity.
I think you should read that again.
We each possess a diamond of happiness in our hearts that we can uncover only by making continuous efforts, never giving up or allowing ourselves to be discouraged. Never giving up or allowing ourselves to be discouraged. Such perseverance will give birth to wisdom and ingenuity, enabling us to break through any adversity. Breaking through any problem, breaking through any challenge, right? And this is Determination by Daisaku Ikeda, Buddhism for You. It is about working through the challenges with a winning spirit, with a fighting spirit, like Ali says, and never giving up and never being discouraged for too long, because we are human, right?
That's right.
And so we will get discouraged. We will get hurt. We will be like, bleh.
You'll be discouraged in people.
But you know what?
Because
you've
what
got
happens?
to get up really fast, dust yourself off.
Also, being
and
aware.
Use the tools.
Yes, being aware of your expectations. And
we
have a different view on expectations, right? And that's okay. But I think expectations is also what creates suffering, because you expect certain people to be a certain way, and they're not going to be.
Right.
Sometimes, unless they do the work.
Hello, beautiful Bob.
Unless they physically do the work.
Spiritually.
That must be done.
Mentally.
To be ahead of it, then you're going to always be stuck in expecting something that's just it's not possible for them to know, because they only know what they know.
Yep. So it's just
and even when you know,
continuing to work on your own. I think expectations are, it's all semantics, it's all the wording. It's good to have higher expectations for yourself, but I think what Tony uses the word standards. So I've understood that for me, my definition of expectations is standards, right? And now I'm understanding how you see expectations, because when we have expectations, higher expectations, we're like giving our power away, because if it doesn't happen, then we feel bad. But having higher standards, it gives us power, and it goes back to higher values, and it goes back to our integrity and what is true for us.
And
so that's where the language,
but I absolutely agree.
Gets at.
But where I kind of want to turn around is that, okay, you're raising your standards, you're doing the work, but some people are not. So they can create unhappiness for you if you're understanding that you got to create a boundary. We talked about this. You got to create a boundary so they come up to your level, because what happens is if you accept this behavior,
then you go down to
go down to their level, then there's no boundary created. All they're doing is triggering you, And in our case, sometimes, I won't mention who, they go, oh, aren't you doing all that immersion stuff? And we go, and they remind you, oh my God, I just got sucked in to do the old pattern, right? And you go, no, you know what? You're right. And that's where you got to shift it. And that's where you got to create change. Yeah. Raise your standards and have people come to yours.
Yeah. And you know, it's really funny because you used to do that to me before. Like, well, I thought you were meditating. I thought you were doing Buddhism. I thought you were chanting, you know?
But once I started doing the work and understanding that it's an ongoing thing.
So it's all about perspective.
Life.
It's all about understanding and having compassion for the other person, right? And knowing that they have blind spots and knowing that they don't know what they don't know, right? And it's growing together. So I'm very proud of you. And I know you're proud of me.
I am.
And
Absolutely am.
And it's a constant evolution.
We're evolving, continuously
evolving. It's a constant evolution. So we invite you to continue on your journey with that winning spirit, never giving up and never being discouraged when you seem to take 2 steps back after you've done 3 steps forward. I put a post earlier this week that's the optimist, right? The optimist sees 2 steps forward, 1 step back, not as a failure, but as, oh, I'm doing the cha-cha. I'm doing the cha-cha
it's
dance.
Like yesterday I was doing some bicep work, right? And then there's one muscle that I'm doing, I'm like, man, I feel strong. And then I started doing the other, changing it up with another bicep, and I'm like, wow, I'm not as strong here.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. It's the same sort of analogy, is that you got to keep working it. And then once you keep doing that one, then that one's going to get stronger. And then you're going to have to work on another muscle to get that one stronger. And it's continuous.
It's a journey.
Continuous.
It's a journey. All right. Well, we are super, super happy to have gotten on today and done our show. We will see you tomorrow, 11/11. And it'll be fun, fantastic. Friday, right before Mother's Day weekend.
Yes.
So can you imagine? It's already been
a
year.
I can't imagine that.
We've been doing this show for a year. That's really cool. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being our 11/11 familia. We appreciate you. We love you. And we are here for one another.
You change it
Ali
up
says,
on me. Each other, one another.
Okay.
Each other,
tomato, tomato.
Tomato.
Wait, but Ali says, the lion steps 2 steps forward and 1 step back. You're quoting. Oh, really? Look at that. I had no idea. That's really cool. Yes. Yes, you have to refute the behavior and protect yourself to not be brought down to their level. Absolutely. And you know that you become your environment. You are you become the average of the 7 people that you hang out with. So observe who you're hanging out with, because even though you might not want to become, like them, you will. So make sure that you're choosing your peers wisely and you're giving yourself the value and the worth of giving yourself the best.
And I'll say, and by saying, take care of you.
Yeah. Tomorrow, tomato. Yes, tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. Camp Haggadah in the house.
Oh, you getting a massage tomorrow?
I get a massage tomorrow.
Oh, what time?
Getting ready for Mother's Day.
Oh, what time?
At 2.
Right.
Yay!
All right, guys. Ciao, ciao. Bye.